Welcome to the Château de Lalande, a 16th century chateau in the heart of France. Join us each day of Advent as we get this 19-bedroom home ready for Christmas. We'll be cooking, decorating, and discovering Christmas traditions from all over the world. Welcome to Christmas at Lalande. Welcome to another day of Advent at Lalande, where, as you can see, I am outside in the courtyard because Kirsty has made this year's wreath. And it's huge!
It is huge. It wouldn't fit in the car on the way back here. It's a mixture of stuff that I foraged from my fields.
It's stunning, and I like the little red baubles. Have you seen the red baubles?
I didn't forage them. I found them.
What you have in your fields, Kirsty.
Exactly, the bauble tree.
I love the holly as well.
Yes, my hands don't.
People are going to know it's Christmas.
I hope so.
So this is for the main gate.
Are they going to drive through it? It's wide enough.
Well, I don't know. Last time we attached it to one side, but so that it was only attached on one side, and so it opens.
So it overlaps. Yeah,
yes, it overlaps, and so you can still open the gates.
Oh, fantastic.
If that's possible.
Yeah.
Look on the middle, 1, 2, 3.
This doesn't look...
We're trying to sandwich Dan. He's a key part of the wreath.
It's not in the moat.
No, don't go in the moat, Dan. And then if we just attach the side in there, then it will hold like that.
Maybe a cable tie or a little bit of wire.
Oh, that's stunning. That is really stunning. Oh.
looks beautiful.
Dan, is it normal that the wire is hanging?
Nothing is normal here.
No, I think that's... Is that the way things hang at Lalande?
It is, on the wonk, yeah.
There.
Ah, yes.
Is that better? And then tie this with just a little bit of wire onto here. Let's shut the gate and see how it goes. Suppose we close the gates in the right order. Fine. I love it, Kirsty. I love it. It's really beautiful. Thank you very much. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm sure the wreath loved it.
Oh, you've got that one there.
Off we go to get some cheese, which is one of my favourite things at Christmas, actually. Love cheese. Do we get to go in the van?
Yes.
The legendary, iconic Dan the Gardener van. Is Dan the Gardener okay with you borrowing it?
Yeah, from time to time, yeah.
You look like one of the girls from Apple.
Yeah, we used to walk past.
Interest in the wreath. They've come through to the courtyard.
They're getting big.
They're getting really, really big.
Just in time for Christmas.
Sicko.
That's a joke, come on.
Are you seriously hot wiring your van?
Look,
Yeah.
all his wires are exposed. Look.
You're hot wiring your van. Done that a lot in your life.
Yes.
That was Danny P, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was Danny
that
P.
was back in the day. Ignore all the noises that happen when I turn my van on. And we are ready to go.
We're off.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da,
So when you
da,
say this cheese shop is in a petrol station,
What I mean is that the cheese shop is in a petrol station. There was a French baptism that happened at Lalande. They had the big party there, and it was actually the local butcher who'd rented the chateau for the party, and he brought the most amazing food for his guests,
right?
including the best cheese I'd ever tasted. And so I asked him where he'd got it, and he said, oh, the petrol station in Cluy. I was like, the same reaction as you. I was like, I'm sorry, what? He went, but don't you know it's the best cheese? So I went to discover it, and that's when I realised that it wasn't just the petrol station that sells cheese, it's also the bar.
Oh, so you didn't tell me the bar bit.
Yeah, so we can have a little...
How come out of all of this you said cheese and you didn't say the bar?
Cheese, petrol, well... Okay, so now you're saying that
I'm
we
now
have
thinking
to...
about this trip very differently.
I really like Conte, so if there's any kind of hard, especially mature cheese.
Okay, so we can get some Conte and some Buffer, because I am quite passionate about thinking that Buffer is nicer than Conte.
Okay.
And they're quite similar. So should we do a
Let's do
Buffer Conte taste off?
Oh yes, please. That sounds great.
I'm also for the hard cheese.
Yeah?
I'm less of a soft and smelly, more of a hard and strong.
That's who you are as a person, as a man.
Just in life, that's the thing, yeah.
So
Stop
you
now.
say you don't enjoy a goat cheese which has like some oozing, sort of snotty substance that
I'm not
smells
sure.
Oh, it sucks.
Okay, I wouldn't have gone for snotty, probably as my description of an unctuous, oozing,
Which way are we
deliciously
going,
melting
Stephanie,
cheese. We're going whichever way the petrol station cheese shop is.
Ah, so,
Should we
like
just
for
type that
instance, from here,
Cluy.
yeah.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased.
I hope you both feel very honoured getting a ride in my van. It's not just anyone. It's not just any riffraff that I let in here.
You feeling honoured?
Not particularly. I don't think.
No.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, the driving got a little bit erratic there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what caused that.
I still feel a little bit nervous about the wire situation that's happening over there.
Is it his van? That's the first question we have to ask ourselves.
That's true.
He hot-wired it
Yeah.
to get it to start. Are we in Danny P's van? We've made it to the little town. Now I have to remember where the cheese shop petrol station bar is. Okay, keep going around the corner. I think we need to follow signs to the Viaduct. Ooh, should we go and see the Viaduct?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go and have the Conte Buffard tasting on the Viaduct. Down here. Left, 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 left. Oh, snails, yes!
It's a monument to snails. Interesting.
And why not? Okay, this seems like a very good road. I feel like this is the right road.
I feel like we're going out of Kiwi now.
Yes, we should go out of Cluy. Let's go towards the sun. Drive towards the sun, Daniel. And look out for a petrol station. Yes, we're here.
Is it open?
It's got nothing about
Be
cheese.
open. There's the little bar tables outside.
Oh no, okay.
Bar à fromage.
Ah, that'd be
That's
it.
Cheese bar. We did it.
Oh, so the cheese is just
No,
in the van.
no, the cheese was exactly
cheese
where
is just
we
in the back
were.
of someone's van.
Why are you bringing us round here, Dad?
Is there?
The cheese shop is in the van.
No, it's not. It's genuinely
van of cheese.
inside.
Look.
That's
Can we
where
not
they
drive
go.
in the van and buy the cheese from the van?
That's what goes to the local markets.
Is it a drive-through cheese shop?
They genuinely take that to all the local markets. No, I think we go into the bar. Do you want a beer?
Of course.
Why do you bother having keys if you've got to hotwire
Just for effect.
it? To make it look like your van. Oh, the little stockings! Nous cherchons des fromages pour à Noël, mais pour commencer à déguster maintenant. Alors, ils n'ont pas besoin d'être à point le jour de Noël. Et j'aimerais une sélection de types différents. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose en particulier que vous...
Eh ben, à un moment de Noël, on fait beaucoup le Mont d'Or, la truffe.
Bon, ben, on prendra
Un petit bout de celui-là.
Oui.
Comme ça, je vous mets.
Merci. Yeah, I haven't seen that before with the walnuts inside
I think I
it.
found Dan's dream cheese.
Oh, where's the dream cheese?
So it's either this one, I would say that one
Oh
specifically.
yeah, this is exactly what you were looking for, isn't it,
Yeah.
Dan? We must make sure
Soft
he has
and
some.
smelly.
Absolutely, yeah. And oozing.
What have you got so far?
Okay, so far we've got truffle cheese, we've got walnut cheese, we've got Mont d'Or, which is one of my
Quelle
favourites.
largeur?
Oui, merci. Certainement du roquefort, s'il vous plaît.
Du roquefort?
Avez-vous du confit à la figue?
Poire figue, j'ai aux épices.
Shall we try that as well? Sure. Oh, voilà, ça aussi, merci.
Well, I think that was a pretty successful trip.
Look at that.
Pretty much one of everything.
Forget about the ears sometimes. Yeah, we have a lot.
Did you forget you looked like that before you went in the shop?
Don't be ridiculous, Daniel. I wanted to look like this. So we decided, near here, there is the most beautiful viaduct. So we're taking beer there. This has unexpectedly turned into a hike.
Yeah, I'm not sure I signed up for this.
No, why are we on a hike?
I was promised beer and cheese tasting.
Yeah, on a
You
viaduct.
lured me in with a beer and then you whammed me with a hike thing.
Look how long it departed. And
This
you
is,
can't see the
yeah,
end of it.
I can't see a viaduct. This is what we call the reluctant Christmas hike. We made it. What a freezing.
Significant cold.
It's freezing.
Idea with this.
And the moon is out.
It is really beautiful.
Look at the views.
Amazing.
I mean, I know we shouldn't be looking at views. We should be looking at cheese and beer, but this is distracting.
And the moon is out.
There's the moon. Yeah, and a lake over here as well. But more importantly,
There's only one thing I think that could make this better.
what could make it better?
Gloves as well,
some.
but I'll stick with the beer and cheese, yeah. So,
How do we get into the beer?
we've got the bottle opener situation. I'm going to try my old college days trick.
What? It's all gone a bit Bear Grylls out here. Surviving in the wild. Oh, and how many times have you done that before?
Just a few times in a park.
So these aren't just any beers, I want to point out. These are local beers made in this region. And they've all got little, I chose the one with a little yellow car. It's very important. Which vehicle did you choose, Dan?
Oh,
of course, you went for the van. And you went for the cable car.
Yeah.
Like what you did there.
Oh, perfect.
Very elegant.
Oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers!
Let's see what we think.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
Jury's still out on Beaufort Conte. I still prefer Beaufort. They still prefer Conte. But we all love the beer. And now we're going into the warmth to actually create the cheese board.
Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
Maria has prepared the cheese and it is magnificent.
Thank you.
So I can show you a little bit of which ones we chose. And this is half of what we bought.
Yes,
because
we're saving the rest for
for Christmas. Okay, so we can have half tonight when Tatianette and Stephen arrive and the other half later. For the perfect cheese board, you're really looking for a mixture of strong and mild cheeses and hard and soft cheeses. So here we've got, Beaufort is known as the Prince of Gruyère in France. It's from Savoie and it's left to mature on planks of spruce. I find it delicious. It's quite fruity and delicate at the same time. Then you cannot have a French cheese platter without Brie de Meaux. Brie de Meaux, known as the king of cheeses in France. And this is made with raw cow's milk.
And truffle. It's got
yeah,
truffle.
so this one, it's blinged up,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
It's
I'm
the
very
blinged
excited.
up Christmas version with truffle in it, which is usually made with a little layer of truffle and crème fraîche inside. Then, of course, there's Roquefort. You can't have a cheese platter in France without Roquefort. This is raw sheep's milk cheese, and the cheese is left to get this lovely mouldy texture by being left in the caves under the village of Roquefort. This one I've never tried before. This is one with the walnuts in. Looked really good.
It's not Tom, no.
No, that's not a tom. This is the Valençay, and it's absolutely typical of this region, the Centre. There's a beautiful chateau in Valençay, and I think of the chateau every time I look at the cheese. This is goat's milk. Then we have a Mont d'Or. Now, usually, Mont d'Or, you'll have seen us have it in a little round. You'll see it at Christmas because we're going to use it. And you heat it, and then you all just dip in with bread, and it's just so good.
It's wonderful, yeah.
And I've never had it cold, so we got both. We have that for Christmas, and this is the cold version.
Enemy mullet.
Enemy mullet, and that's it.
Yeah, this is the pear and fig confit that we got today at the shop. This is just some fig jam, some honey, and this is the Lalande green tomato chutney, which I found in the pantry.
Good. That's going to be
I
great
think
with
it's
it. And then, of course, all of the nuts.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, it's
Okay. Oh, and I just for you, Philip. I know you basically can't have anything because it will kill you. But just for you, I added the.
You can look
hedgehog.
at a hedgehog.
Perfect.
It's as though you're with us, even if you're not eating with us. You see, he's still there. I'm
Because
so
Christmas
excited.
is for everyone.
And nuts are not.
Well, whilst we wait for my aunt and uncle to arrive, very, very excitedly,
Merry Advent.